Just got a kit in the mail from Davey at Stumblor for Jaws. It's a new light kit. He's calling them dev kits. And I'm gonna try it out for him. Looks like there's one of his boards, a bunch of the lights. There's slim posts, like these ones, smaller, and looks like the star posts. There's a lot of both, I believe 12 altogether. That's the mounting bracket for the board and the clips to activate everything. Should be pretty awesome. Can't wait to see how it turns out. Can be a bit of install, but it will be worth it. We'll see how it looks. I've got his other mod for Jaws on here already. So now we'll have more of it. Here's what the board looks like hooked up underneath. You've got the 4 sensor cables and you've got the 4 light cables. Each light cable goes to 3 different lights. And then you've got the GI sensor. Very similar to the other boards. This one's nice though that it's all controlled on an app, which is way better than the old way. Super convenient, easy to use. You can see where the switches are hooked up with the T-clamps on. Let's see, there's one on the slings. And then I've got them set up on the harpoon shot and the life ring as well. But you really could hook them to wherever you want and they all activate for that group. So the top one is, excuse me, that was the power. That's the sensing cable, the top one. And then each one coordinates to where you place it on the board. Here's the final result of how everything looks with the install. It turned out awesome. A little tricky to get some of the lights in. Had to get creative, but got it all. Now, when you trigger, everything turns red. A little hard to get it to pick up on my phone camera, but in person, it's a really cool red. And when it's the blue, it's a really nice water effect. David did a great job with everything, but got it on all the posts of the slings. So when this sling hits red, there we go. And then the bank over here triggers when you hit the harpoon shot. And then I've got that star post and then these 2 up top that trigger on the life ring. It's pretty awesome in person. Wish it showed up better on the video. Some of them are tricky, like this one. There's no holes behind it, so I had to get creative and go under the trough there, or the under the metal, and go around the board itself, or the play field, and then run underneath. So a little tricky on that one, but I think I got them all. I'm sure other people will find better solutions than I did, but everything turned out nice. It's really cool when you're playing. Got the other mod. So all together, Jaws lights up really nice. I liked it to change out the stock bulbs for blue in the areas where the banks of the lights are. I thought the stock white kind of drowned them out a little bit. Like the white's so bright between the lights that it took away some of the cool blue effect, but real easy for $1 or $2 just to buy some blue bulbs and replace them. Overall, super happy with it. It's very cool. Stumblor makes the best stuff, for sure.